People drive up and down this Route 394 every day, and they don't realize the amazing history that's here. When Edwin came and was kind enough to come and start painting some of these buildings, and when we saw the pictures he painted, I said, he captured the heart and soul of this little town.
We decided what we'd do is do watercolors of all the Civil War buildings that are extant in Hunterstown today. What I'm doing right now is just blocking in the painting.
You've got to look outside that small picture. The battle did not just take place in Gettysburg. It is the surrounding communities, and each one has its own story to tell. So I'm very big on let's tell the whole story.
And there was that wonderful instant where Hampton was going to shoot someone with his pistol, and the pistol misfired, and the man just said, okay, and waited till Hampton was ready to go again, and then they both fired at each other. I guess they missed, and we're glad everybody could escape. But I mean, I'd heard that story all my life. I didn't realize it happened right there. It's important to preserve a place like this so people can learn from it and just actually know what went on here. This was a big deal. I mean, this was a very big deal in the Civil War. Well, I'm doing 2 or 3 things. One, I'm documenting. I mean, it's got to be so accurate up to a point. And then I think you can just take a photograph, and that would establish what's here. But I'm trying to make it more art as well. I mean, so there are 2 levels on it. One is a historical level, but then there's another level which really requires that you make it art.
We're very fortunate that the National Parks is doing the Battle of Hunterstown for the reenactment. What they'll do is they will do the reenactment on Saturday morning of the Battle of Hunterstown between Wade Hampton and Custer, which is amazing for us. And then on Sunday they're going to do the East Cavalry Battlefield, another fight between Custer and Wade Hampton. So we're hoping all of this together will kind of highlight the amazing history here.
This historical society is very well organized. They're very conservative and thoughtful people, and I suspect they're going to be successful here. It's a neat area. It's unusual in the sense that it's preserved as well as it is at this juncture. And if they really pay attention a little bit, I think they'll have it. I mean, I really do.
My husband traveled here since he was 10 years old, every year with his family to visit Gettysburg, and went right past the Hunterstown exit. And so we're hoping that this year, because of everything that's coming together, folks will stop by and say, want to see what this Hunterstown's about.